What's up people, welcome back to another video. So we're going to be doing something a bit different in this video. So Fun to have just give us some announcement on the next DLC, which is going to be based on Nightclubs. If you don't know Fun 2, he gives us information of what the next DLC is going to be, and he gives us some ideas what might be in that next DLC. So he's announced that the Nightclub DLC is coming to GTA 5 Online, which I think is going to be the next DLC, because a lot of people are thinking that, and I think Rockstar might announce it as well. So what we are going to talk about is we're going to be talking about what do we want to see in the Nightlife DLC. So these are basically some of my thoughts, and so this might be things that you disagree or either agree. So we're going to be talking about things that we want to see. So other than that, let's get into the video, shall we? Alright, so the first thing we want to see is where we can customize our nightclubs. If you remember back in the previous DLCs with business properties, we get to customize the interiors a bit and customize, you know, what we want it to look like and how we want it, the business laid out. It'll be nice if we could actually do that again. And even though, and basically what I mean is having a nightclub with a bedroom, you know, even though you don't really see nightclubs with bedrooms, but it'll just be really nice if we could have, you know, another property to like spawn in and basically just do that. Another thing we want to see as well is where we can have an optional DJ, like have a male DJ or a female DJ, just like. If you remember in the when the offices came out, we get to choose what assistant we wanted out of the two genders. It'll be nice just to see if we can do this again for DJs. Next up at number 3 is where you can do dancing activities, like where you can just walk into your nightclub and have an activity on the dance floor where you can just show off some dance activities, like for example doing some street dancing or some flapper dancing, like just any type of dancing. That's what it'll be nice to have some dancing activities where you can have some activities with your mates and all that. If you play GTA San Andreas, you probably notice about the dancing activities. If you haven't, then if they're basically in San Andreas, there was a dancing activity if you took girlfriends to a nightclub. So it'll be nice to have a dancing activities. Next up is basically to steal some decorations for your nightclub. Like, you don't want it just to be like just a property where you can just walk in and just do activities. You want it to like involve in some mission types, like back in like the Smuggler's Run, the biker business. You know, it'll be nice just to have some mini missions for it. You know, like just either steal decorations or steal some, or just take some disco people to their safety. It'll be nice to have some missions for that, for the nightclub. Next up is basically giving yourself a new type of crew to give yourself an organization name. Like you could have a CEO name or a biker name. It would be nice to have a third type of name for a change. Like, probably like, even though I don't really know what we should call it, but it would be nice just to have like a third VIP CEO crew, just like we had with the CEO and the biker business. So it'll be nice just to add members to like a nightclub crew, like call it like a night out crew or something. So it'll be nice just to have a third type of crew for a change. So you can just invite your friends and let them just be your members. Next up is to have NPCs enjoying a night out. Like in some businesses you couldn't really see a lot of NPCs doing much activities. It'll be nice for this to be its first time having so much NPCs in one type of property. Like a lot of NPCs just dancing on the dance floor, going to the bar. It'll be nice to have some NPCs added inside the nightclubs. So let me know if you agree with that one. Next one is to basically have a mixture of 80s and 90s themed. Like have a mixture of like 80s music, 90s music and clothing, cars, you name it, just a bit of mixture from the 80s and the 90s, because back in the day people are still fans of the 80s themes and the 90s themes. Even I'm still a fan of that, even though I'm a 2010s kid. So yeah, it'll be nice to have some flashbacks added to the game. Okay, now how much do you think these nightclubs will cost? Now we don't obviously know yet, but I think they're going to be costing around probably the same prices as the clubhouses, like from 500k to 1 million, or probably 2 million, because they, you know, they're a bit more fancy. So, and the locations are probably going to be in Los Santos, and I think there's going to be about 1 or 2 in Blaine County. So those are the possible locations and the prices. So basically around 500k to like 1 million, 2 million, somewhere around there. So those are the possible prices and all that for what it's going to be. Next up is to basically have some more characters returning from the other GTA universes, like more, even though we can only have like 4D characters returning to GTA 5, because obviously we can't have like Tommy or CJ return because they are in the 3D universes, and if Rockstar was all enough to do that, it would take them a long time in order to recreate the characters. That's why with the 4D characters, they can use that model and just edit some of their textures. So it would be nice to add like, you know, Luis Lopez, Gay Tony, Yusuf from the Ballad of Gay Tony. It would be nice to see them returning, you know, as our new contacts and informing us about this nightclub. And finally at number 1 is to do role plays in it. If you're a role player like me, this will be perfect for your role plays with these nightclubs. So I know this sounds stupid for number 1 role plays, because obviously I love doing role plays a lot, and we've never even had a nightclub, even though people have been using strip clubs to pretend to use as nightclubs. So it'll be perfect for like your night out role plays, your prom role plays, or even just anything for a role play. So it'll be nice to do some role plays in those nightclubs. So yeah. But anyways, other than that, I hope you agree with my list, and even if you disagree, let me know. And if you think anything else should have been added to the game, be sure to let me know in the comments. So, and the possible date for it to come out, this DLC, will be this June. So hopefully it's going to be during the 6 weeks holiday if you're in the UK. So other than that, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like, and if you want to follow me on my social medias, the links are in the description. And if you want to shout out in my next video, be sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, follow me on Instagram or Twitter, leave a comment saying Blind Riley, and then I'll give you a shout out in my next video. But other than that, this has been Riley. Thank you for watching, and I will see you lot in my next video.